Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Dozen Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. This is the weekly wellness reading. This is for November 28th to December the 4th, 2022. I'm laughing because as the video started, my cards are falling all over the place. Of course, that's the way it works. So, welcome, my friends. We have the Light Seer Tarot, a bunch of lovely orange-colored cards to help us create our weekly wellness message. It just felt like a bright, cheerful color to choose today. As always, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, please do claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. All those things are very important to the channel. If you're interested in booking a private reading for yourself, the information is in the description box below the video. If you're interested in booking one for a friend or a family member, I have gift certificates available as well. The price is by donation, so whatever you can afford. As I said, it's in the description box below, and I would be happy to hear from you. All right, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. What does Spirit want us to know for the week ahead, November 28th through December the 4th, 2022? Message for the collective for our weekly wellness. What does Spirit want the collective to know for the week ahead? Now, I don't know where this fell out, but we're going to take it there. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. All right. So this is continuing with the same sort of theme that we had the other day for the weekend reading. So we start out with the Four of Wands, community, celebration. Sometimes it's celebrating a milestone, like a wedding or a birthday. It could be even a marriage proposal. But this is an idea of a feeling of contentment and joy and blessings because you are around the people that you love, and you're in a celebratory sort of state of mind, right? We have the Two of Pentacles bringing in the balance, right? This is about navigating that equilibrium that we all try to do on a daily basis, right? Gaining perspective, putting things where they need to be put, making sure that you check all the boxes. All of those kinds of things fall into this kind of energy, right? Next to that, we have the Hermit card. This is a moment of sort of self-discovery and self-reflection, right? This is going within to sort of realign yourself, to listen to your inner wisdom, to let your inner wisdom be your North Star, your guiding light, right? It's sometimes taking a pause and sort of removing yourself, unplugging from everything and everyone to try to gain that clarity. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. This is walking away. You've reached the 10. It's the end of a cycle. Now you're moving towards the sun over here. You're walking towards a new opportunity. So, perhaps something happened at this celebration, or something happened within your community. I want to hope that this isn't the case. Like maybe over Thanksgiving weekend, something occurred that made you feel like you were a little off balance. You're going to take some time. You're going to think about it, and you're going to decide, I'm not really into that. And so you're going to move away from it. Now, literally walking away. Maybe you're walking away means you're going to put up some personal boundaries so that you can protect yourself, right? Just something to consider. This is the messages from the spirits of nature oracle. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, so we had this card flip over, and we have air, which is Roche. That swirly kind of swept up sort of feeling, right? This is about movement. This is about the flow, sort of speak, right? I mean, we need oxygen. We need air to breathe. So maybe you feel like the walls are closing in. Maybe you feel a little bit claustrophobic. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in your movement, right? That you don't have enough sort of space to maneuver, right? Bringing in that balance and bringing in that feeling of I need to recenter myself. I need to go within and get some clarity about why I feel the way that I do. The other two cards that flipped over, one was the sequoia tree, which I know I did not pronounce correctly, so I apologize. This is about balance. So again, balance showing up in the Two of Pentacles, and again here, right? And then we have the dandelion, which is healing. So being, the movement, swept up in the moment, needing to find the balance. The Hermit is the healing, the going within. The process of the healing. We're going to move on to the Native Spirit Oracle. This is a beautiful deck, and I don't use it often enough. It has outstanding images and beautiful messages. It's really, really a well-done deck. What does the Native Spirit Oracle have to add to today's message? Perhaps, maybe your feelings were hurt. Maybe someone said something to you. And I don't know about anyone else, but I mean, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving in November along with you all. Canada has their Thanksgiving in October. But I certainly can understand when you have your heart set on something and you get so excited, and because of what has been going on over the past couple of years, we don't have the opportunity to just visit like we once did in a free sort of way, right? We have restrictions and moments and, preparations that we have to take into consideration. And so you could have had all of, your hopes and dreams pinned on this wonderful moment with your friends and family, this wonderful celebratory sort of thing. And maybe it didn't go the way that you expected because you were sort of in the outcome instead of allowing yourself to enjoy the moment. And maybe you got your feelings hurt in one way or another. It could be something like that. We have the white buffalo. Beautiful, beautiful image here. Let me grab the book. We will read the message from the book. And I apologize, my stomach is growling. It's time for breakfast. All right, so we have the white buffalo. The card meaning: abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Your native spirit wants you to know that in Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo. There's a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age, and that will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it is an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the greater forces in the universe. With their help, all is possible. But without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. Beautiful. So again, speaking to us about balance and having that moment of sort of this moment, this taking a pause, right? This clarity, getting in touch with your intuition and your inner wisdom, which is provided to us through our ancestors and our spiritual team. We have from the mini chakra love deck, the root chakra. Smoky quartz is the card, or the crystal, that they mention. We have strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. This is the root of your being, this sort of moment here. The root of your being is this beautiful, tall, outstandingly gorgeous tree. The roots going into the ground, which is where we get our balance from. Strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. Last card is from Postcard from Spirit Oracle. Lovely, lovely, lovely deck. We have this beautiful angel on the front. Hopefully you can see that okay. And here we go, friends. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never, ever run out of them. You don't just get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. And we are on it, so relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. So if you're sitting here in this moment and you are feeling some sort of way where you feel like you are off balance because of something that someone said or the way that they made you feel, or just the overall feeling of the room, the vibe that made you feel like you needed to get back in touch with your center, that you needed to get quiet and tap into that inner wisdom. If you felt in any way off kilter by the whole experience, if you feel like you need to walk away or you need to put up some personal boundaries, to protect yourself. Tap into your strength, right? It's okay for you to want to move freely, right? It's okay to want to have movement and feel like you can breathe. I understand that really well. Tap into this beautiful form of this amazing tree that is so solid and rooted into the ground, but yet so fragile at the same time. When the wind blows, it sways because it has balance at the top, but its roots are firmly planted on the ground. That's what we're being asked to do in this reading. This understanding of that beautiful, magnificent balance of this tree is what the healing is doing to you, right? Because you're finding your movement, you're finding your balance, and that is what's giving you your strength. That's what's motivating you. That's what makes it possible for the miracles to start to manifest and happen for you. And then we have this beautiful card about miracles happening, but you don't get to choose when. You don't get to choose who delivers them. Spirit is in charge of that. So, what an outstanding message for the week. This is absolutely beautiful. So, tapping into our inner wisdom, our intuition, letting that be our guide, finding our balance, allowing the healing to present itself, right? Regaining our freedom and our movement, where we feel like we can breathe a little bit easier because we're not constricted, right? And we found our center again, and things will right themselves. It will course correct, I want to say. Bring on the miracles, my friend. Bring on the miracles. Outstanding reading. Hope you resonated with it. Please do leave a comment and a thumbs up. Have yourself a fabulous day. Until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.